All right, so where the poll at? There's already a poll on go. How do I not see this poll? Okay. Mhm, mhm. All right. So I'm just excited about a couple things. So on today's episode, well, we already did a little energy tarot reading earlier this morning, but today, so Project Extinction. Okay, so this is the original Project Extinction design, and I can show you how it was looking. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. I can show it to you again. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. So the Project Extinction design. Why is this a good one? Because this one has the same print the most times. So, boom, got it on the sleeve. Boom, on the sleeve. Feel me? Huh. Okay. Sleeve, front, side, sleeve. Again and back. Again on the back, right? So Project Extinction design. And so if you saw the 555th video, you saw it was basically like a RIP to my screen printing screen, because I used it and the white paint dried up on it. So when the white paint dried up on it, I was like, dang, the white paint wasn't coming out. Like, I washed it, scrubbed, I was using soap, all that shit wasn't coming out, all right? So then today, it's been on my mind, like, all right, I'm gonna have to just do this shit over again. So this time, I washed out the screen filler, and decided to do like a reversal print. Now, before I show it to you, I'm gonna cut it out first. So if you look, because that white paint was dried up on the screen, the last time I tried to use it, this is the very last time I tried to use the design. I tried, and you see, and then I explained this in my other video I just posted. Boom, right? It's just like this. Now, after this, I was like, okay, it's really just messed up. It's really just messed up. So I washed out the screen print. And so, and then I printed it again. So washing out that screen filler, this thing is still wet. Trying to show it to you. Okay. This is what it looked like after I took out all of the screen filler. The white paint was now like a block. It would block out wherever there was white paint. It was blocking out the paint. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a reversal. And so I did a reversal and it came out like this. And I think this is cool, man. I think this is cool. So the only thing I did not like about it was, that's why I cut this part, I didn't mind cutting this part up here, was because the edges of the part that was sharp, it was like edge of the screen, it was just a flat edge of the screen, so I just didn't like that part. But I like this side of it because like I told you, I always liked the design because it was rough, ragged, but then no matter what, it still looks like Project Extinction. It looks how it's supposed to look. Rough, ragged, Project Extinction, dinosaurs, asteroids. So boom, I love it. I love it. And so I went back again. I was like, well, okay, if I was gonna keep it like this, what else could I touch up on? So the certain things was like, what you'll see is, and so you can see the other one. So that's how it looked, and then here's the reversal. And so a couple things, like you'll see that line in it. Which line? Like right here and right there. That's because I didn't fold the shirt. That because I didn't care. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just turn the joint over, and I just didn't. I didn't care about it being flat. But I like the reversal of it. I like the reversal. I'm not sure if the light is helping. But I like the reversal, man. That thing came out dope. So this is how it was looking at first, and then when I couldn't use my screen print no more, I'm gonna have to reclaim the screen, so I had to wipe out all the screen filler. And if you look at the last video I posted, it'll show you what I was basically doing. And boom. So now the design looks like this. And so what I want to do is, of course, I told you, it was no more. It was no more. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing else I could do with it. I tried, and then it came out like this. You know the before and afters? This was the before. The project was looking great, and then this is the after. It was like, oh shit, it ain't coming out no more. It's not working. So now that it's not working, I was like, fuck it. I had to start over. Now it looks like this. Now it looks like this. And so what I want to do is, on the next visuals, I got these pair of gray pants that I got on, and I didn't like these gray pants, right? And so the fact that I didn't like them, I just be doing shit to them. So let me just turn this around. So on these pants, I cut them up like here and here. So it just goes with the design. It just goes with the design. And then the pants were too long anyway. So look, I cut the back part up, you know what I'm saying? And then I cut the bottom of the pants off too. So what I want to do now is the next visuals I'm gonna make, because I did like 2 pair of pants already. I did those first ones, I did those. I did 3 pair of pants already. So now I'm gonna hit these pants with the reversal. The first pair of pants got the, I might be able to reach it from back here. Let me see. All right, I technically can reach the pants, but I would have had to dig down a little bit deeper for the pants that I'm talking about. So pants is here. So now I'm about to just hit it with the reversal. So this was how the design was looking at first. Boom. 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 And now it's looking like I'm gonna hit it with the reversal. And these are gray pants. So the first time I ever did it, I did it with black and red. So I might come back through with the black and red. I mean, these are gray pants. So definitely I want to do the black. I might just, the red on it might make it pop. It might make it go crazy. And so what I was trying to think, because it's like, now that I'm fixing it up, I was trying to decide, well, should I block more of it out? You know how, like, should I make this like completely blacked out? Because the only reason it's there is because that white paint dried up and I couldn't get the white paint out. And so, but some of it still comes through. So I kind of liked it because, you know, like X-ray vision machines or the heat sensing machines, you know, they put the heat goggles on and you see stuff like the red, the green, the blue, and all that shit. That's what the fuck it kind of looked like. And I was like, you can still tell what the design is fucking supposed to be. So I like that. And so I was trying to figure out, well, how much should I block out completely and totally? And so I went back and I blocked out more along the back of the dinosaur. I wanted this to be very clear because I like that edge up. So I cleaned that part up, and the top of the head was kind of messed up. So I just blocked that out some more. And so I'm gonna do that. Then I was thinking, like, in my next visuals that I post, and the next visuals that I'm gonna do, because I done stepped out the car in the other pants, so now it's this fedora. And like I told you, the one guy, I seen him making hats and shit. So it was like, I could do the same thing. And so since I already, whether I consider this a mess up or not, I can keep messing it up until I like it. And so one thing I like about myself, right? If I, on this side of me, boom, I got the tap. Boom. On this side, I got the tap. Then if I'm taking a picture or something from this side, I got the nose ring. So it's like boom side, boom side. And so when I'm looking at this hat, I kind of want to be like the same thing. So on this side, yeah, it's the feather. On this side, it's that fire. I'm not sure. I got this. Now, I was supposed to, like, the materials I'm about to use right now, I was supposed to use for I was going to build my snake a tank. First, I was going to build my fish another tank, then my fish died. Then I was going to build my snake a tank, and then that nigga escaped. So these are supposed to go, this is supposed to go in it. And so I'm trying to think, like, would this be fire on the hat somehow, some way? Wrapping it around some way. And you see how it kind of just goes up? So like, when you look at the hat, boom, boom. And then even if I wanted to, I also got this string, it's like rope, and I could tie this around a couple of times. So, cause I was about to glue it. But if you don't want to make that life decision, that's the thing about getting tattoos, right? It's like, man, once you get that shit, well, I mean, they technically have laser removals and stuff, but why go through all that? If you're gonna do something, do it. If you're gonna drink, get drunk. If you're gonna, just do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. Do it. All right. So, and this is the only reason I'm doing this part is because I saw him do one of the hats like this. One of the hats had some type of rope. Now, if I had rope, that shit would be too tough. If I get some rope, I'll definitely do it on this fedora. Now this one, oh my gosh, I don't know where the feathers went, bruh. The feathers, I don't know where they're at. But that, I'm just, like, so sometimes I just be glad that I had visuals with the fedora. Or that's why I'm big on taking pictures. I'm big on making videos because I be losing shit. So it's like, well, at least I got a picture or a video in it. And so that's why I'm glad about shit like this. Cause you never know. You just really never know. You never know until a picture's all you have. Then when a picture's all you have to go off of, that's when you really start missing some shit. So, all right, we got some rope. Now, when I'm looking at it from the front, I low-key might have to cut this part off or make it start, because I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that visual. Like, it like this, I'm really okay with that. But what I'm not liking is, you know what I'm saying, of course, this part. And so, can I hide this? Or will it go under? Okay. This part can go under. And the fact that it goes under will also keep it in place a little bit. Okay. So the part that went under right there, it's gonna keep it in place. Now, See, like I said, I'm glad I had a picture. I'm glad I took a picture when that fedora had a fucking feather in it. You see that fucking feather? That red feather? It was there. It had a feather in the hat. Boom. All right, so here, from the front, we're okay. From the side, now we got this, but now it's like, do I want it to come up? How much do I want it to come up? I think that's fine. Like this. I think that's fine. Now I'm gonna wrap the rope around it. And so my next visuals, this is what you're gonna see. I'm gonna step out the car in this joint. I'm gonna step out the graffiti jungle. Let me correct myself. I'm gonna step out the graffiti jungle with this on. And same thing. I can just tie this around this part and then wrap it around. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't have to use glue. So now it's like, if I ended up like, for instance, if I want to change it up later in the beginning or later on down the road, I can say, okay, let me just undo this. I can undo this. All right. Tied. And now just wrap this around. Get them too mixed up. I mean, off top, already I think that, why is this up? This is a better, like you just saw, it had that brown. It had that brown. So I think this is what I'm trying to say is I think this is a better contrast. It's like, whatever. Okay. Oh, the other good news is I got a job. I think I just gotta, since they can't call me, it's just, we gotta work around that. Okay, this is how the hat's looking so far. Now, right, baby, who cares? I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You know what you did to me. Body language. Okay. As I'm looking at it now, what I kind of want to happen is, I want something over here, bro. I don't know why, but I want something over here. When I first tried to do this, this was like fire or like the sun or asteroids, Project Extinction. Right, baby, you here. Right, who here. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you did to me. Alright. Now, what I gotta think about now is I could try to like spray paint up under here. I'm about to have some spray paint over here on this side, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to spray paint the bottom of this. Right. Your body language speaks to me. I'm okay. I want something. I just want something on this side. I don't know why. Or maybe I should leave it because it's bothering me, right? Make it just asymmetric. That part I was about like, yo, it's just black over here. But then the feathers are supposed to be over here, bro. I actually have a feather in the car. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, this is a real feather from an actual bird. I was collecting them James for a little minute, so I can put more feathers in the hat, technically. Yeah. Okay. Now that shit fire though. Oh, so you know what? It's shit like this, right? What I'm going to do is so here's this feather, right? And you see that it's just black. We're gonna take this color and turn it into something different. Here's gold. I got some gold. Hold up. I ain't got my haircut, so that's why I don't want you to really see my head. You know what I'm saying? So, a real live magician, huh? Okay. I got this pink and I got this red. So, what I'm about to do? Your body language speaks to me. How you gonna do this? You gotta fade it. You gotta fade it, right? So, hit it with that. Hit it with that pink. Okay. Let me see something. All right, this paint really not trying to stick to this feather. But, all right, we got that pink in there. And now, red. Bruh, What? It's bro. Some stuff just be hard to spray paint. You don't know why, or some stuff be hard to paint on. You like, yo, come on, son. Like, okay, but the pink is still there. The pink is still there. Okay, that red. Oh shit, this a fire fucking feather already, right? Fire. Fire. Alright. So I'm gonna paint the tip gold. I'm gonna paint the tip gold and then put that on the hat.